Let's face it, getting the number of clients that you want isn't always easy. Whether you are just getting started or you've been in business for a while. I want to talk to you about the number one marketing strategy to get more clients. And this applies no matter what industry, no matter what you're selling, no matter where you are in business. Are you ready? The number one marketing strategy to get more clients is not a particular platform. This is going to work on any platform for you. This is going to work with any type of advertising you choose to do, paid or organic, online or offline, if you happen to be offline as well, or both. This is going to work no matter what stage of business you're in, because listen, I get it. Choosing how to market clients, trying to figure out how to get clients can feel like an overwhelming nightmare. Not only that, but keeping your faith, your belief, your passion, your excitement, your energy on a day-to-day basis is both so important and a real challenge when you're building a business and you're not sure what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and you're not seeing the money that you want come in and come in consistently. So you start to maybe think like there's something wrong with you. You start to maybe wonder if there's something wrong with your business. And usually neither of those things is true. Here's the thing. When you're looking for more clients, a lot of times you might start with your messaging, or you might start with your pricing, or you might start with which platform you're on and jump around and go, well, maybe my ideal clients aren't here. Maybe they're over here. Maybe they're not here. Maybe I need a logo. I need a better website. I need all of these things. The truth is, no. I really want to simplify this down for you because I have talked to hundreds of women who have struggled with this very thing. And I have found that in every case, it boils down to a very particular combination that is what we're going to dive into today. This combination is absolutely crucial to your success. If you don't have the number of paying clients that you want, you've got to go back to this, or you've got to start with this. And we're going to talk about how to make it really simple, easy, and fun, because that's what I'm all about, okay? The number one strategy, the number one marketing strategy to get more clients, my friends, is to get very clear on your niche and to develop the confidence that you can serve them. It's not one or the other, because you may know exactly who you serve, or want to serve, but you may feel doubtful that you can serve them. Or you may feel really, really good about yourself and really excited about your mission, but you may not feel really clear on how to find who you're looking for. It takes both pieces. It takes deep confidence and it takes insane clarity. Those two things together are what get you success, are what get you paying clients. Those two things together are the number one marketing strategy to get more clients, to find those ideal customers, okay? So let me say that again. Being very, very clear on exactly who you serve. You've heard this before. We call it a lot of different things. Call it knowing your niche, your ideal client avatar, your ICA, your ideal customer, right? Your target market. Are you laser focused, super, super crystal clear on exactly who you serve? And we're going to talk about examples here in a minute. And do you have the confidence that you can serve them? Or are you feeling like an imposter? Are you feeling like, I don't know if I can deliver. I don't know if I can help them get results. I don't know if I'm qualified. Way more people seem qualified than me. I don't know if I'm far enough along. I don't know. I don't know if I can charge that much, but then if I don't charge that much, then I'm not making enough and I can't stay in business. Are you doubting yourself and your abilities, or are you like crystal rock solid clear, right? Those two pieces together, who you serve and the unshakable faith that you can serve them. Now, the great thing is that both of these are learnable. Both of these are figure outable, as Marie Forleo says. Both of these things are discoverable. It's not you're going to wake up tomorrow and feel more confident, or you were born with the confidence or not. One of these things is just as discoverable as the other, and vice versa, right? These are both learnable skills. These are both, neither of these are fixed traits. So what we're talking about is knowing your niche, getting very, very clear on who you desire to serve, and then also developing, owning the confidence to serve them and how you serve them. So when you start to think about, when you start to look around and go, where are my clients? Where are my clients? I don't know where they are. I want you to think about, what you've accomplished in your life, right? If you've followed me for any length of time, you know a little bit of my story, which is like I worked in a 9-to-5 for a lot of years. It was very, very draining for me. Even though I always knew I wanted to start my own business, like I was scared. I was terrified to quit. I couldn't see the path. And so I didn't. I'm looking at a little hummingbird out my office window. I stayed in a job that drained me for a long time, for years, because I was scared, right? Because I knew I really wanted to help other women start their own businesses, and I knew I wanted to help other people market their businesses, but like I was scared that no one would pay me to do it. I was scared that I wasn't qualified because I was young, right? And also I was scared because let's face it, we've been trained to be really good employees, right? Like all the way through school, we've been trained to be really good employees. We've been trained to show up in this way and we'll get an A, right? We've been trained to show up in this way and we'll at least keep our job, if not get a raise. And so the world of entrepreneurship felt really scary, and I let that hold me back for a long time. But when I finally quit and started my first business, which was an online marketing business, I replaced my income in the first month. And I know now, many, many years later, exactly how to help you do the same. I was just talking with a colleague of mine who's a 7-figure business owner, and I was talking to her about some of the results that my clients have gotten. And the bottom line is I help women quit or stay out of their 9-to-5s, right? Like I'm a business and success coach, but that's what I do. I help you get out of your job if that's something that you want, or if you're like, I don't know, I might have to go back and get a job, I'm afraid of that. Like I help you stay out of that. And I know that's who I serve, right? I know that just among the women who wanted to quit their job, who worked with me, 70% of them have quit as a result of working with me. Like this is a replicable process, right? And when I told my friend that yesterday, she was like, Christine, what? Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy result. So in terms of knowing your niche, I'm very, very clear. And I share that so that you can have an example. Are you that clear, right? Are you that clear? I work specifically with women who want to quit or stay out of their 9-to-5s, who are very high achieving, who are also very often full of self-doubt, which leads me to my second point, this confidence piece, which is it's a universal piece among the women that I talk to, the hundreds of women I talk to. All of them, all of you, all of us have dealt with self-doubt, okay? Or maybe you're full of it right now. I've done a lot of studying around this subject because I know it's the thing that held me back for a lot of years, and I know it's probably holding you back too from what you really want to do. So, thank you for the hearts and the likes. I love to see that. I love to know that this is exactly what you want to hear and that it's helpful. So thank you. As I've studied confidence, because I grew up thinking, like, looking around and going, these other people are more confident than me. I wish I had what they had, right? What I have learned is that confidence comes not from waiting to feel more confident, not from waiting to feel perfect, not from waiting to have the right hair or the right makeup or the right body or the right credentials. It comes from taking action a little bit at a time. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. And so this combination of believing in what you have to offer, and also being very clear on who you have to offer it to, really is the closest thing to a magic bullet in business as you can get. And notice I didn't say it was like Facebook Lives or Instagram or Pinterest or YouTube, because those things change. Tomorrow there's going to be a new platform, right? There's going to be a new strategy, and you can totally overwhelm yourself trying to figure out which one is the right one for you. And then you see someone else saying this is the right one for them, and they built this business this way, and you're like, well, I got to jump over here now, right? And you never get consistent. If I waited for things to be perfect, I would not be here on screen with you with like one eyebrow, a different shape than the other, because this one is actually half gone because I fell when I was pregnant with my baby, and I had 11 stitches, and yeah, I lost half my eyebrow, right? So if I waited for things to be perfect, I would not be here with you now. But the point is, I am, because I know who I serve. Do you? Do you know who you serve? And are you clear on how you serve them? And do you believe that you can serve them? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to see your questions and get to answer them for you live or on the replay. Because really, if we're simplifying things down in business, this is it. This is it, you all. Are you clear on who you serve? Are you clear on your niche? Are you excited about serving them? And are you confident that you can serve them? Now, if you'd love some more clarity on this, I do have a special offer for you. I do have a special offer for you. I have a 5-day process that addresses both of these things with exact steps, walking you through the process. And I have a coupon code for you if you're watching this, because I want to help you do this. I want to help you to know your niche, to own it, and I want to help you feel rock solid confident in this, because I know the difference that makes. I know the difference that makes in the way that you show up. I know the difference that makes in the creative ideas that you have. I know the difference that makes in the sales conversations that you have. And I know what it feels like to be on each side, right? To be like, I don't know, and how that affects you in the sales conversations, how that affects you in the follow-up, how that affects you in the messaging, how that affects you in your marketing, how that even affects you in your pricing, how that affects you in the way that you show up every day. Versus how, when you're super crystal clear and you feel really confident and you feel great and you just feel like grounded in this and what you're meant to do, you stop looking around at what everyone else is doing. You stop jumping from one bandwagon, one train, one strategy to the next every day. You stop telling yourself this story of, I don't know where to find people. And you start showing up confident that you are going to get in front of the right people, that they are going to actually then find you, rather than you feeling like you have to chase them down, right? So I have a 5-step process for you. You can do it over 5 days if you want, or you can do it longer or shorter. You can binge do it. You can spread it out, whatever works for you. This thing works. Dozens of women who have been through it have said, oh my gosh, this is so powerful. Like, this is so powerful, because it not only addresses like the ideal client thing, which is really, really important, but it also addresses exactly why you have the strategy and the experience already to be able to help them. Already. And you're going to get to create some messaging around it that's magnetic, just out of what you do in this 5-step process. So I want to share it with you. It's called Know Your Niche. Know your niche. 5 days to nail your niche and bring in clients and cash. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to post a link below. Here's the thing. When I work with clients, it costs $5,000 and up to work with me for 6 months, right? But I really wanted to make this accessible so that you could do this on your own time and in your own way. And also still get support from me, still get support from the other amazing women in my Facebook group. So check it out. It's only $29 and you get instant lifetime access. But if you're watching this video, if you use the coupon code video, you get 10% off. You get 10% off. So it's like going out to lunch for two at Panera these days, right? It's gotten so expensive. Here's the thing I want you to think about. If you could trade like one lunch at Panera outright for clarity on your ideal client, your ideal customer, and the confidence to go out and get them, right? Not only, yep, that's who I serve, but I don't know how to reach them. Wah, wah, right? That's like a bad feeling. If you could trade that for confidence that, yeah, they're going to be out there. Yeah, I'm going to show up. Yeah, they're going to find me. And to feel that way every day, would you give up a lunch at Panera? Would you give up a week's worth of coffee, right? I think so. So check out this offer. Check out Know Your Niche. I've already tested it. I know that it works. And I know it will work for you too. And not only that, but when you order, remember to use the key coupon code video to get an extra 10% off of the already crazy low price. Like, it really is priced too low. And sometimes I wonder, like, would people take it more seriously if I raise the price because it's worth more than this? But I really believe in like making this work accessible. And so I wanted to do that for you. And then also reward fast action takers by saying, like, here's an extra 10% off. Go in, use the coupon code video, grab it. And I will draw some names from the people who order. Again, rewarding fast action takers for one-on-one free coaching calls with me to help you really hone in on this, to ensure that you are on the right track, to get your exact next steps, and to get even more confidence, even more strategic encouragement, even more clarity. To keep this really, really simple, to help you know exactly what to do next, and to help you follow through, right? I want to help you actually use this so that you get the full results out of it. Because if you use this, you are going to get way more than $26 worth of results on it. You are going to get potentially thousands of dollars of results. And whenever you make an investment like this, it's always an important question to ask, what do I expect my ROI to be? So if I can use this to get clear and sell one package, one service, one offer of my own, what is that worth to me? And then is that worth the investment? Because that's how you make decisions like a smart business owner, like a boss lady CEO, right? So if you have questions about this, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I'd love, though, to be able to serve you in this way because I know the power of this. I have sent tons of women through this process. We've gotten their feedback. I have asked for, like, what could I do to improve? What could make it better? We've made those tweaks. We packaged it all up for you in this one 5-step process. It comes with 5 worksheets, 5 in-depth worksheets to walk you through the process. It comes with daily, or 1 through 5, if you choose to use it every day, daily videos, live streams, in-depth from me explaining exactly how to walk through this, and also answering the questions of some people who've been through it before, so that your most commonly asked questions will be answered. And then it comes with this really transformational template for what I call a confidence resume. You've probably heard me talk about this if you have been around much, because it's super powerful, but it's also something that a lot of times we just don't sit down and take the time to do on a blank page. And so what I decided to do is make it easy for you and create a template that comes with a bunch of prompts just to fill in, right? And you can journal. If you want to journal, I've always got mine around. You can journal it out, or you can type it into the PDF and save it and print it out at your desk, hang it up, so that when you look at it, you get an instant confidence boost. Because we know the way the brain works is when we're feeling better, we act better. We have better ideas. We have better inspiration. We have better follow through. We have better productivity. I know those are all things that you want. So if you are looking for more clients and you're ready to figure out with even more clarity who you serve and get the confidence to serve them, right? Because you've got to have confidence in order to go for those clients, in order to sign them, and to be able to serve them at a high level. Check out Know Your Niche. Check out this program and use the coupon code VIDEO for a 10% off of your purchase, right? It's only $29 before the 10% off. It's only $26 with the 10% off, right? Like, crazy, amazing deal. 5 days to nail your niche and bring in clients and cash, to get clear and then to get confidence. Both of those things are absolutely required. That is the basis for a successful business, because out of those things come consistency and persistency, which you probably have heard are like the 2 keys to building a successful business, right? Consistency and persistency. If you don't feel clear and you don't feel confident, you are not going to be consistent. You're going to be all over the place. People are going to be just as confused as you are about what you're selling and who you're serving. And persistency. If you wake up every morning going, I don't know what to do today in my business, like I'm feeling bad, chances are very good that you're going to wind up sitting on the couch or wishing you could just pull the covers back over your head in bed, right? Binge watching Netflix, like mindlessly scrolling Facebook, doing something to distract yourself. So, if you are in business, it's really important to keep things simple, right? It's really important to keep things simple because complexity is the enemy of success, especially when you're a small business, especially when you're starting out. The number one marketing strategy to get more clients, to get rid of the overwhelm that you've been feeling, to simplify, to clarify, to move you forward now with excitement and inspiration, is to confidently own your niche. Confidently own your niche. To recognize that you know exactly who to serve and exactly how to serve them, because your experience and your background and the results that you've already accomplished for yourself, for clients, if you've had them, has uniquely set you up to serve people. I'm getting chills just thinking about this. Has uniquely set you up to serve a certain group of people. And to those group of people, competition is irrelevant, because they can only hear what they need to hear from you in the way that you are going to say it. And if you are ready to understand exactly why that's true and to feel amazing about your niche, just like I feel amazing about helping women who are high achieving and are dealing with self-doubt quit or stay out of their 9-to-5 jobs, then check out Know Your Niche. Check out Know Your Niche, my friends. No-brainer price of $29 plus an additional 10% off using the coupon code VIDEO. Plus, I'm going to draw from the people who order to get an even more exciting fast action bonus surprise from me. I will be in touch personally to start handing those out. I'm excited to help you with this. I look forward to your questions and your comments, and I am most excited to hear you feel amazing about your business. You feel energized or re-energized. You feel focused. You feel clear. You create some beautiful magnetic messaging out of this confidence resume that comes as part of Know Your Niche, out of what you've already done, out of these powerful stories you have to share, and start attracting those clients to you. My name's Christine McAllister. I'm the founder of Life with Passion. I'm so glad that you've joined me today. I'm excited to see you check out Know Your Niche. I'm excited to see you start implementing this in your business. Remember, use the coupon code VIDEO for 10% off. And I will talk to you soon.